Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to if you're brand new. I hope you are so excited for today's video because I definitely am. If you love these type of videos, don't forget to show me some love by giving me that thumbs up. And if you haven't joined the family already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know every single time that I upload. All right, you guys, so today we are going to do a dupe video, which is my very first one. And you guys, I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. I just cannot. And I really hope you guys love it. So you'll have to tell me which one is your favorite down in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get started with the first DIY project.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
So at this point, I requested that my husband help me pull that out, so you guys might need some help. But what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and cut into this. It's actually not terrible or hard to do. Pulling off the handle was a lot harder. This isn't, too flimsy by any means, but it's also not terribly hard. So we are just going to want to cut it to where it is big enough for the opening of the square on the very bottom. So as you can see me messing with it here, you will see that, I'm going to play with it until I get it the perfect size.
Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
You guys, I pride myself in creativity, and I have to tell you, I walked around Dollar Tree so much to try to find a bottle that would work for this project, and this is what I came up with. And number one, you want something that's not too heavy, and number two, I wanted this particular style and or size. And of course, Dollar Tree has a lot of different glass type, glass objects, but it wasn't anything exactly the way that I wanted. So think outside of the box, you guys. I went ahead, of course, washed it out, and now I put a little bit of water, and here I just want to go ahead and skip over this because I'm going to go ahead and correct it here in just a moment. So let me explain. I had hot glued this and then spray painted it. So You definitely want to go ahead and spray paint it, but let me just warn you, go ahead and wait until after I corrected this. I assumed that the hot glue was going to be sufficient to hold up the bottle because I just assumed that it was going to be light enough. Well, let me go ahead and just tell you that that was not at all the case. So instead of, fighting with it the way that I did, let's go ahead and be smarter about it. So I went ahead and got my drill, and this is me pulling off the hot glue and of course messing up the paint, but no worries, paint is easy to cover up. So needless to say, what you're going to want to do instead is drill 2 holes, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that here. And honestly, it is so secure, so sturdy, and so beautiful that I should have done this from the get-go.
You drive, do you know I'm looking?
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, cannot hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fought just like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees, taken by your gravity. And I just know you got that something, something special about you. Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee, I go crazy for the sweet when I'm next to you, girl. Got the kick in every move and I fought just like a fool for you, for you. It might seem that
Did that not turn absolutely stunning, you guys? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. All right, so for this next project, we're going to take one of these cute little planters from Dollar Tree, and we're going to take 100% acetone. I've showed you guys this in previous projects, but in case you didn't catch it, 100% acetone will remove ink from pretty much any surface, whether it's plastic, metal, glass, whatever. It just has to be 100% acetone. But the rest you'll be able to see what we do with this, and another one that I absolutely love.
God, that's something special about you.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. Set my world on.
So the handle is actually from an old cauldron from Dollar Tree that I've had for such a long time that I never even use. So it was the perfect thing for me to use for this. So just an idea in case you have one lying around.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you.
So this DIY project turned out so cute and is so easy, you guys. So these are one of the candle holders from the Dollar Tree, and of course, the burner covers. You're going to go ahead and use the bigger one, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our candle holder, but instead of using the part where you would put the candle, you're going to use the part that's flush, and then we're going to do the E6000 so that it's on there permanent and really good, and some hot glue. But what I wanted to go ahead and tell you, since if you want to use this with food, you're going to want to protect the top of it so that you don't spray paint it or paint it, whichever you choose to do. I didn't have any croissants or any cute food to demonstrate like the Magnolia picture, so I just did some decorative pictures, but this is as close as I could get it with Dollar Tree products, but I think it is so stinking cute, and it looks pretty close to that Magnolia one.
Till we grow old, please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world
All right, so this is the only DIY project that is not a dupe. This is more of an inspired by look. With the products that Dollar Tree has, the only thing that I could think of that you could make or use to make it into a more of a dupe would be yarn, but boy, that would be quite time consuming. And to be quite honest with you, I absolutely love the way that this project turned out. So I am a-okay with an inspired look. So I hope you guys love it. I'm actually very happy with it, and I have it basically in my entryway right now on my little hooks. And you know, I'm excited because you know, now that Easter is going to be over, I will be able to just have it for just spring. I mean, honestly, it's almost everyday type decor, so I can, you know, have it for as long as I want.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it in the 90s.
All right, guys, so I just wanted to show you here that I had no idea that there were two different types of ropes. Crazy. I mean, I go to Dollar Tree all the time, and this is the first time I ever figured that out. Anyway, and I just showed you there that I added just two little pieces on the bottom just to give it a little decorative touch, so the little thicker rope. But other than that, we're going to take this type of nautical rope, we're going to take it apart and add that to the very top.
Young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
So with this rope, once I had gone over it one time, I literally just went over some of the parts a second time, again just adding a little bit of thickness and just you know, a layered look, if you will. And now we're adding the loop, again inspired by the Magnolia one, and of course I will show you the Magnolia version here in just a moment. But you guys, I love it. It almost looks like a honeycomb.
Nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles.
Okay, so we have made it to our last DIY project, and I seriously contemplated whether or not to post this because it's so easy. And I saw this TikTok video that showed that if you put tape on the bottom of any label, it just peels off, and my goodness, for the most part, it works. So just a little heads up for anybody. Now we're going to go ahead and take our mason jar and spray paint it. Of course, I didn't spray paint the bottom, and to be honest with you, I ran out of my white spray paint, so it's not the best paint job, but you guys get the gist. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my Magnolia sticker, and I'm going to go ahead and give it literally that final touch that it needs for this DIY project. It has like an elevated look on the Magnolia, and what I did was layer the sticker so that it gave it that effect, and that is the dupe for this DIY project. So I really love the way that it looks. Well guys, that concludes my video for today. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share my content with anyone that you think might like it. Don't forget to tell me which one was your favorite. And as always, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.